Hello, new viewers and listeners. My name is Evan,
My name is Paul.
and welcome to
Anime,
Anime, a
a duo's
Duo's
journey.
Journey. And this is a disclaimer slash warning that if you have never seen any of the shows that we're going to be talking about, I suggest that you go and watch them first and then come back.
On today's episode, we are going to be talking about the anime that started it all, Attack on
Attack
Titan.
on Titan.
Yeah. So, um, man.
It was really long ago now.
Oh yeah, no, I remember where I was going to start. Oh yeah, this is how it really started. I was the one that got exposed to it because of at TikToks and just other social media. I saw edits of it and I was like, it's pretty cool. I'm kind of liking this.
And this was before I had TikTok.
Yeah, he didn't even know what none of that. He never used TikTok. And I was watching it at work. We worked together. And he comes over and he's like, "What are you watching?" I was on season 2. I forget what episode. And he asked me what I was watching. Then he looked over, saw it. He's like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah, I might have to go check that out for myself.
Next thing I know, he's already on season 3 before I can even notice.
And that was how easily I got hooked.
Really, we're just going to be discussing a lot of things that escalated in AOT and why it's such a phenomenal story and a masterpiece it is, and why people should watch it if you haven't, which we said already, spoilers. But I just want to start and say this. Anybody that is watching this or listening on any of our socials, we appreciate you very much if you are listening and taking the time out of your day or night to listen. And if you don't want to listen or watch, just take a shower and put us on. Wash your dishes and put us on. Just anything we appreciate it. My name is Paul, obviously, as you know. I am 19 right now. I'm about to be 20.
And I'm Evan, so I am 20, about to turn 21.
Yep. Big 21.
Yes.
21. But we're mainly going to be talking about anime. We're not really going to go off subject like that, to be honest. We might make some callbacks to some other franchises, but mainly anime. We're probably what else are we going to talk about?
Oh, we also are going to be talking about Invincible just because, even though it is not an anime, it is still really good adult animation.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if y'all have not seen the new trailer for season 3 season 4 that comes out
March 18th.
March 18th,
Gotta watch that.
you gotta watch it. It's really amazing.
It's a really good trailer. And I'm not really a comic person, but I do own the comics. You can't see it in the shot, but it's up here. They're just sitting up there. Let's just say I've seen the panels because I didn't want to spoil it and just read it. I would rather watch it. The panels are crazy. It gets even crazier in season 4. Is it 4?
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all aren't ready for the people that haven't seen any of the comics. It's pretty insane. But we're talking about AOT. This man hasn't seen. You haven't seen No Regrets yet.
No, I have not seen any of the additional episodes
I understand if you don't want to watch The Lost Girls.
of AOT.
I understand if you don't.
And yes, I do want to watch No Regrets.
You gotta
No
watch
Regrets is Levi's
backstory. And man, you gotta watch it. You have to. I don't get why you it's because you're on a multiple no, not a multiple anime binge. He's on Full Metal right now.
Yes, as of right now, I'm watching Full Metal Alchemist.
Yep.
But I will tell you this though, that No Regret, so I have started to see
Edits
of it.
I don't
because every time you mention something to me, it just ends up popping up on my TikTok feed.
That's the algorithm for you. That's the internet. That's the internet for you. But I definitely think you need to watch that. I watched the Lost Girls episodes too. They're pretty interesting. I mean, the one with Annie is kind of boring in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. But I like Annie as a character, so obviously I kind of enjoyed it.
And Annie being the second female character that has a Titan shifting ability. Most people like her more than they do Peak,
That's crazy.
which to
'cause
me is kind of
Well,
kind of crazy,
I would
but I can see where they're coming from
rather
because Annie has way more, I guess, action kind of scenes because they were running through a forest.
all
She was
season one,
in
or the second half of season 1. Yeah,
Yeah, she was running through the cities of the inner walls
in Cena.
in Cena, yeah. And she fought Aaron
Shit.
and you know,
I definitely now Peak versus like Annie. I mean, obviously Annie's Titan is far better than Peak's.
yes, she has hardening ability and
She's like, I think she's like the fastest. I don't know.
wait, yes,
Are you sure?
because have you
I know the armor ain't that fast because of
No,
the
Reiner
armor.
is not fast.
Slow. He's really slow.
I feel like the female Titan
Then the attack Titan.
and the attack Titan
Oh,
are
I get
probably the two of the fastest.
Yeah.
Now, if we're talking about the most agile ones, that's definitely the Jaw and the Cart.
Now, don't get me wrong. Peak's Titan is still goaded. I mean, dude, you saw her in season 4. She
Yes.
was talking to
When
John.
you watch her in season 4,
You're like, okay, I get it.
yeah, it really.
She literally tells John, like, the Cart Titan's not just for utility. It's also for kicking ass.
Yes. Oh yeah. Also, she mentions in season 4, dude, that, or at the end of season 3, it's one of the two, that the Cart Titan is the only Titan that she can actually shift in and out of any time.
Yeah.
Like she can do it more constantly.
More constant than the others.
Because now you see Aaron, whenever he learns the trick to go Titan form, then go human form, then go Titan form again.
But his Titan's smaller.
But yes,
It like shrinks in size. I don't know the time exactly, the duration. I know it's kind of a long time though, because when it must be a long time because when they were getting when they were at the oh my god, the port to take off in the plane in season
Yes.
4, the season finale special 1.
yes.
You know,
Their episodes are confusing when you get towards the
season
end.
4 episode, whatever episode it's numbered as,
And then
season
part
finale,
1 and
part-
2.
Yeah, no, actually, there's 3 parts.
Yeah, part 1, 2, and 3.
I think it's 3 parts. Is it? Because part 3 is the season finale 1 and 2.
Yes.
Yeah, but basically, Hanji was saying like we can't use our Titan powers yet. It's got to be a long time
Yeah.
because they could have easily like helped out. I would think. In stopping the Titans, the Colossals from trampling the plane.
Yes.
But it's got to be a long time. Now, I would say, man, I would have never forgave Annie. She was in the final, like obviously fight, you know.
Oh yeah, towards the very end, but
Yeah,
yes.
she was in the fight. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably never gonna forgive her. Do I like her character? Yes.
Yes, her character is really good, and I mean, not just because she's a Titan shifter.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
no,
she's
no bias because of a Titan shifter.
Yeah, no, there's
There's me
no
like Bertold and garbage, but the Titan's cool.
exactly. That is a prime example.
Bluetooth. You could be
Yes,
like
Bluetooth.
You could be like Bluetooth, garbage character, but his Titan's cool.
I'll never understand why people like his character, but I
He
mean,
doesn't have a lot of. I mean, he has screen time, but it's not like enough to where I'm like, oh my god, he was the Colossal. Now Reiner though.
now like okay,
Reiner though.
Reiner has a really good character, has a really good Titan ability. I mean, even though people can argue about, oh, his Titan ability is literally just armor. It's constant hardening.
Now, if we're talking, man.
But then people have the opinion about like the Colossal
Mhm.
and
Armin and Bertold's Colossals are different. Like,
yes.
I think Armin's.
Yeah, Armin's is supposedly taller.
Is it?
Yes, it's like lankier,
Yeah,
and then Bertoltz is more stout from the waist down.
I thought Veritos was like, is that what you mean? Like it's more like thicker and like, yeah.
Yes.
And Veritos was skinny like a string bean.
No, other way around.
It wasn't.
Yeah, Veritol was the one that was like short and stout, well, kind of stout.
Yeah.
And then Armin's was the one that had the exposed rib cage and
Mhm.
was like really tall.
And the face look. Well, I think that's a factor too. All the inheritors, the colossal, kind of resemble their selves.
Yes, they're human forms. Yes.
Like Reiner's hair, you can see Reiner's hair on the colossal.
yes.
Annie's hair, well, dude, that reveal low key, I kind of knew it was Annie. In season 1, part 2, when we saw the female, dude, she looks so much like Annie.
Be like,
it was
okay,
not
you're
hard
a
to figure out.
yeah, you're a giant woman with blonde hair. Who else do we know that has that other than Historia and maybe a couple of other side characters?
Not no girls.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It wasn't Armin.
Wait. Oh my god, I was about to say, does John have blonde hair? No.
Does Jean have blonde hair?
John. Yeah.
No, he does
he has
not.
brown. Right.
He has a really light brown hair.
Yeah. Now, bro, I thought about this. If Mikasa had the female Titan,
honestly, I feel like she'd be really overpowered at that point.
I mean, she's already an Ackerman. So just add on that Titan shifting power. That's a force to be not reckoned with.
Oh yeah, because because we've seen with Annie that so she runs extremely fast.
Yep.
She has the hardening in her hands.
Yep.
And like she tackled Levi or went face to face with Levi.
And got bodied, we know.
Yes, and yes.
Dude, Levi's got so much aura. It's unbelievable.
Yes, he is definitely one of those side characters that stole the show. Absolutely,
my boy, he's right there.
Yes,
if you're watching, he's right there, our boy. But I mean, I like Levi. Speaking of that, let's just go into our character. Not really tier list, but it's just
yeah. It's not so much a tier list, but it's
my list changes here and there. Like,
yeah, it's like who our favorite characters are in the entirety of the show.
Evan can already guess my number one.
Yes, he has told me his number one multiple times.
My number one will never change.
Now my number, well, so I have.
Actually, no, it will. It will. It does. I correct.
Don't be a liar. Because it does not.
It does change.
If y'all ever want to shout out to him, just so you know.
What?
His favorite character, okay, is everywhere.
Literally.
Almost everywhere.
Define everywhere.
She's on your shirt.
Yeah, that's true.
And for those who can't see, yeah, exactly. So this man loves Mikasa, so just so you know.
I told him to get me a cardboard cutout, and he was like, no. And I was like, okay, fine.
Instead, I got him a Funko Pop.
Right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's up there too. If you're watching, it's up there. And I have this shirt, that pop. I also have the pop in the box. That's her season 3. And
his lock screen is her as well.
Yeah.
Can someone agree with me that that's a little bit overboard?
If you're watching, there it is.
Yeah.
But besides Mikasa, it's not just I don't try to glaze Mikasa because she's not the best. She really isn't.
Yeah, if we were to go on the overall, if we were to go onto the overall who is the best in combat with
it's not Mikasa.
With just ODM gear, it's not her.
It's Levi.
It's Levi.
I may glaze Mikasa a lot, but I know she's not the best. I can admit that. Some people that are Mikasa fans, they won't admit that.
Oh yeah, no. They
can admit that.
Because we've seen that people choose Levi and I think one other person and maybe is it Jean? I think it's Jean. They put them to their combat skills above her.
Yeah.
and it's not, and again, it's not because like she's a female or anything like that. It's just because they have had way more experience
Yeah.
with using it, especially Levi. So, and like
Amazing.
that's why. So, like my personal two favorite characters, because I have two.
Yeah.
So my like one of them is Levi,
Uh-huh.
and the other one is Jean, 100%.
That's crazy because remember John used to be he wanted to be the military police. He wanted to be in the inner walls. He didn't want to care about anybody. He didn't like. He
That
just
was
wanted to be
really
away.
surprising.
Such
Yeah,
good
because
development.
so like it throughout the entirety of when they were going to the training camp, so they were told all these things about each different rank of the military, and they were like, okay, so military police stays within the inner wall and protects the king. Like, wow, okay, you're not getting attacked by titans. Like, that's amazing because you're in the inner
in
city.
the inner cities,
And then they were told, oh, so the garrison just sits there
protecting the wall,
and protects the walls
That's
and
it.
guards the walls.
which if you were in a real life scenario, if we were in this situation, I'm picking Garrison.
Yeah.
Or
Because,
no, if I'm top 10, I'm picking MP for sure.
oh yeah. If you 100% did not want to die,
Garrison or MP.
or MP, yeah.
Not going scout. I mean, if I had like 100% percentage of like survival, I would go scout all day because they're the ore is at the scouts. for
Yes,
sure.
or yeah.
You get ore if you're in the scout.
Like, okay, wow, you have the MPs in the inner city on the inside of the walls,
Yeah.
and you'll see in the show that they're just complete assholes.
I want to be corrupt and douchebaggy. I want to be that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, I want to be that. If we're talking real scenario, fuck them Titans. I'm being corrupt and
Yeah,
douchebag.
you're like, no, I am sitting right here.
Yeah, and I'm about
I
to
am
be-
not going anywhere near that.
I'm with Annie. She was in the right.
Oh yeah, whenever she was like,
It was just a cover up, but still, she was right to
yes,
go
yeah.
to the MPs.
But no,
They're-
yeah, and then so people are like, oh well, the garrison just sits there, and the MPs just want to be a bunch of a-holes and
Drink their alcohol and dick off all day.
and do that.
Their tasks they have are BS tasks. They're not even realistic.
They just march around the inner city, and then the then the garrisons just march around the wall.
Yeah, look at Hannes from season 1.
Oh
What
yes,
he doing?
Hannes was
Drunk.
playing cards and getting drunk off his ass.
So the only technically like people that are helping towards humanity getting safer and better is the scouts.
And
If
they get like heckled all the time.
they get the most backlash.
Yeah, which is insane to me because it's almost just like
I swear they don't talk about the MPs or the no, there's people that talk about the MPs. I know there are.
Well, yeah, the only people that talked about the dang MPs and the garrisons was when in season 1 when Aaron was a kid and when they were all kids and they had gotten separated from everybody and they were like, oh well, there's not enough rations to go around. Like that sucks.
I think it's not just that factor. It's also like I'm sure the citizens in the inner walls, yeah, they're safe, but they probably hate the police.
Oh yeah.
They're probably douchebags. They don't take their job seriously, even though they feel the safest, which they are. They no.
Yeah. It's because, and that really makes you wonder sometimes, like, okay, so if in the show, say Reiner was able to move as fast as he could and break through the first wall, the second wall, and the third wall and get all the way into the inner city.
Technically, you would have to break more walls than that.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because the cities have, it's like a weird, if you're watching, it's like a weird U. So it's like if you don't know what AOT is, which I don't even know if why you're watching this if you don't know what it is.
If you don't know
or
what it
listening,
is.
There's 3 circles that get smaller as you go. And then it's like, there's 4 cities on a north, south, east, west. And it's like a U. It's like an upside down U. So
Yeah, they stick out a little bit from the main wall.
yeah. There's plenty of land in between. Like,
Yes.
I think there's over like thousands of miles in between each
Yes.
city. It's a good ways, but he would have to break through. Well, technically,
Okay, technically he would have to.
He could break through 3 walls.
Yeah, But so, like you see in the show, he'd technically have to break through 4
Well,
because it would be the little outer part that faces
that lets the scouts go out
yeah, it's like the
It's the
north,
gate.
south, east, and west, the
with
gate,
the gates.
and then the main wall,
You know.
then the second wall, then the third wall.
Yeah.
So he'd have to go through. So basically, they were like, okay, if a Titan or even a Titan shifter was able to go through 4 walls, basically it's 4 walls.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, so who's gonna protect the people from the threat if it makes it all the way to the king?
Exactly.
Exactly. The military police ain't gonna do shit.
Well, they didn't never thought of that because they have never made it that far.
No, yeah.
The first, I think, what did Aaron say? There hasn't been like a Titan breach in over how many years?
It was like a couple hundred
I think was it?
years. Yeah.
Don't quote us on that. We have to look it up. Or one of you listeners or watchers at home.
Yes.
Let us know.
Let us know about that.
Because I don't remember it's a blur. Season 1 was so peak though, but it's a blur.
It was a main turning point,
Yeah.
but it was so long ago when we watched it that
Yeah.
it's kind of a blur.
But a break-in hasn't happened for however many years, so they really weren't like on high alert. Really,
No, yeah, they weren't prepared for it
No, they
either.
they did. Well, that was the first time they'd seen the armored titan, so obviously they wouldn't be prepared.
Yes, that was the first time that they'd ever seen
The armored and
the armored and the colossal, because the first thing that looked over the wall was the colossal,
Yeah,
which, by the way, in that scene was actually really creepy.
iconic,
Iconic, but creepy. And then the second to after the colossal kicked the wall, then the second one to enter through was the armored. Now, I kid you not, even though it's Reiner, and like I said, Reiner has a really good character
Yeah.
that we find out.
Yeah,
But like, I'm not gonna lie, the design of the armored titan is really cool. It does look like Reiner, but I thought it was really cool how his jaw
opened up.
could,
Like-
yeah, the armor on the outside of his jaw could open and close, and the steam came out of his
That was
mouth
cool.
like an engine.
Dude, I love like kind of off topic from the walls and Reiner thing, but like, bro, whenever like a Titan would shift and it would make that little whistle sound with the lightning, that shit was so.
Yes, it didn't matter.
hard.
It didn't matter who it was. Just the
Just the whistling with the
Yeah.
sound and them clashing on the ground. That was so hard.
yes, like, and it's really cool how like the lightning is like it's a giant yellow glow.
It's so cool.
So it's like if you were watching, say a
Aaron,
fight or like a fight or something, and Aaron
Which
or a
makes
Titan
sense.
shifter's there, and a giant like bolt of yellow lightning comes down from the sky, and there's like an explosion. You're like, oh,
There's a shifter.
someone just shifted.
Now, all those are the same except for the colossal. Got big boy nuke.
Yes, it doesn't matter who transforms
Doesn't matter.
at all. Just the minute that you go to change, there's a giant like atomic nuclear explosion,
Fags.
which is insane to me. Like, I get it that you're one of the tallest, because aside from spoilers on this, aside from Aaron's giant fishbone form,
The founder.
the founder, his founding form,
Yeah.
aside from that, it is the like tallest.
Yeah.
Like just standing up on 2 legs.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you have to have a giant explosion to make an entrance. Aaron already makes an entrance when he's just regularly shifting into a Titan form.
Yeah. I definitely think dude, Aaron, I mean, look at season 4 when he shifts. When they were attacking Marley. Hard. Aura.
Yes, definitely.
Insane aura.
He came out of a building.
Like I said, we watch it in dub because I mean I don't mind what he's a mainly dub watcher. I don't care. I can do both, but we're dub watchers when we watch AOT. So Tiber said declaration of war, and he came out of the ground.
The building crumbled and
Holy
like
sh-
yeah.
That's
It's
so peak.
It's actually it's a really cool like poster for season 4.
Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%.
Well, it's one of the cool posters from season 4 because that's a poster shot.
Oh, 100%. Season 4 episode, I think it was like 4, 5, and 6.
Yes.
The whole episode, the whole arc where they were like invading Marley, that shit had me giddy.
Yes,
I was
it
kicking
was.
my feet to that. But it was crazy.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know about like in season 4.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know, okay, that Zeke would be so useless at that point.
He was so useless.
He was. Whenever you get kind of towards the end of the show, he is him and his beast titan form.
You barely see it.
Is you hardly see it. It's not exactly very helpful, other than the fact that it transforms people who ingest his spinal fluid, which they do that through wine.
Whenever he yells.
And then he screams, everyone turns into a
pure titan.
A pure titan, which is basically they all look like people.
Yeah.
With just no clothes on and no other stuff. But yeah.
Genitals. He wanted to not say that, but I don't care. They're just plain humans. They look creepy. I mean, I obviously, if you look at spoilers, Dinah Fritz, Aaron's
yes, that
actual
for those who have not seen that is one of the biggest plot twists that you will because every time that Aaron has a flashback about his literal mother getting eaten by that female titan in season 1, you come to find out that is Zeke's mother. And of course she has like that really creepy smile and whatnot, but
I mean, she did say this is kind of messed up but funny. I mean, Dinah did say to Grisha when they were on that top of that. Oh my god!
Oh yes, they were on top of
when they were shifting the people.
Yeah, the wall or the dam or whatever.
Dinah did say, "I'll come and find you." She literally did.
And yeah,
kind of messed up the thing that way.
I mean, okay, she did not find Grisha. She did not find Aaron's dad, but she did somehow end up finding like Aaron and
no, not her biological son, because that's technically not her mom.
No, yeah,
she's his mom. I mean,
yeah, because she's Zeke's mom.
Yeah, so it's like her half mom. It's like he is her half son.
Yes.
Yeah. Half and half. That was a crazy reveal too.
Yes.
But anyway, this has been a very productive episode.
Yes.
Well, kinda. This is Shot in the Dark. This is our first one, so we'll get better. Don't judge us. We would like your constructive criticism though. So any tips, please let us know in the comments. Our socials, we will be on YouTube. We will be on I have a Discord that I have set up. I will put the Discord in the YouTube comments. So you should be able to click it on there. It's called Anime, A Duo's Journey. So find it there. And then I have a TikTok. He has a TikTok. We probably won't post any clips from the podcast on our main accounts, but we will make another account strictly for the podcast.
Yes, that is going to be only strictly for the best moments in our show.
Yeah. Or just any funny moments, not even just the best. My TikTok is, I haven't changed it in forever, so just don't judge. It's Call of Duty 51, and my name is Paul Bagley on there. It'll say it above it. His is...
So mine on there is nerd_life_2005.
And if there's multiple accounts, which there probably is with that same name, my profile picture is FazeJev in a unicorn onesie.
And then my profile picture is just going to be a bow tie with glasses.
Yeah, in case somebody has a similar name to his.
Yeah, in case someone has the same name as me, just so they don't get confused.
I have looked that up. Some people have almost the exact TikTok.
Yeah. So if y'all ever want to send us some really interesting reels or suggestions,
or DM us. If you can DM us, we don't mind.
or if you have any suggestions on any animes that we may or may not have already seen, then we'll cover them in some episodes. We'll talk about them.
I make TikToks like regularly. Like I'm talking about I'm discussing Naruto right now on my TikTok. If you have any questions about the podcast or any of that, feel free to comment on any of my TikToks. He doesn't make TikToks on his account, but that's his own opinion.
But I mean, if you guys have any questions about
you can DM him.
yeah, you can DM me, or if you have any questions about My Hero Academia, because I just finished that,
Yeah.
or if you have any questions about Full Metal Alchemist, that if you don't, if you're on the fence about it, you can ask me.
Obviously, we're not just gonna be talking about AOT. We're gonna be talking about plenty of other shows that we've seen. We're not gonna we'll probably discuss a little bit about shows we haven't seen yet, obviously, because there's a lot of other stuff. Like there's this guy on TikTok, I forget his name. Oh man, I should have. He basically reviews people's like takes and stuff on his Discord, and he prays on Bleach. Like he loves Bleach. So
Yes, he does love a bunch of the older shows, but there's nothing really wrong with
No.
that.
By the way, we did not mention this is going to be the longest outro for an episode, but we got to get it done so we don't have to do this in the future. We are obviously new to this. We're technically a part of the Great Shift, but in his words, we are
late bloomers when it comes to it, because it started in 2020. So this was around whenever we were. This happened whenever we were maybe. So I was a sophomore in high school.
I was a.
You were probably in ninth grade.
Was I?
Or in middle school, one of the two.
No, wait. 2020, I was in 8th grade. I was in 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when that happened in 2020, of course, that was when everybody was on lockdown and they were wanting to watch other things. That's when some people got introduced into anime.
Yeah.
And, so this is freaking 6 years later.
Yeah. And we wanted to start this because obviously we enjoy talking about discussing stuff. And we're fans now. I don't want to just open up and say we've been fans for years. We're new.
No, yeah, we're still new.
Don't roast us too hard now.
Because we did start watching Attack on Titan basically together back in about, I want to say, 2024.
Yeah.
Around. So it's been about 2 years, and we've been watching
stuff since. And we're still constantly watching stuff to try to get more, like whenever we talk about more on different episodes, we're still watching stuff. So just try not to rush us. We have lives too. We have to get through, and then whatever time we're watching stuff. Like I'm on Naruto right now, and I'm a multiple show kind of person. I don't really mind.
Me on the other hand, yes, I suffer from I have to watch a show in its entirety
and then move on.
Which is what made it difficult whenever we were watching Attack on Titan, because we liked it so much and we started with it, which is a bad anime to start with.
Don't ever do that. If you make it this far into the episode, don't ever do that.
Yeah, do not. First time watchers, do not start watching that. Because we tried to put it off for at least months.
We got to after the Shiganshina arc, and we literally didn't touch the show.
We did not touch season 3 or season 4 for the longest time.
We dragged it so far.
And we dragged it through the dirt.
And that's when I started watching other stuff, just to keep myself distracted, because I didn't want to finish AOT.
Because it really did live up to the part of, guys, it's really awesome. It is amazing.
You can't spell goat without AOT.
Oh yeah, that is true. Just so you know,
you can't spell.
You can't spell it.
You can't spell goat without AOT. It's Pete.
Yes, it really is.
But we're not just going to be talking about AOT, obviously. So don't expect us to talk about AOT. There's going to be other shows. We're just going to give you a little tease. We're going to be talking about Kaiju, Solo Leveling, Vinland Saga, because Vinland Saga just got announced for season 3. If you didn't see that, so you best believe we'll be on that.
Chainsaw Man.
We've seen we're up to date on that. and we can't wait for season 2.
Yes. And if y'all haven't seen that trailer, go see that
Go
too.
see that too. Yep. It's only like a minute and 2 seconds, and it's not really revealing much, but it's still worth the watch. It's good to get you excited for what's to come.
Yes. So once again, if y'all have any questions or anything that
Tips
you
for
guys
us.
want to talk about
Or tips for us.
or tips for us, you can go check it out on. You can go comment on YouTube or the Discord.
I'll put
or-
the Discord in the YouTube comments, so
Yes.
you can just click on it there, and me and him will be in the Discord. Mainly, we'll be in there a lot. You'll see it when you get in there, but there's different chats. One for spoilers free, one for spoilers, and then one just to chat. And then there's the Ask Me Questions. I think it's called Ask Us Questions. Just ask us questions there. And if we've seen that question before, or I've seen that show from that question,
then we will definitely talk about it in an episode, and we will dedicate a whole episode or maybe half of an episode about
that certain topic.
Yes.
It depends. If we please don't get butthurt if we don't pick your question. It's not because we don't. It's not because we're looking at it and we're like, we're not going to answer that because we don't like that person.
No, we do respect everyone's opinion and hot takes if y'all want to ever send us those.
Yeah. Obviously, you don't have to. We're all humans. You don't have to agree with every take and opinion we have. Everybody, like he just said, we're going to be like a dead bush because some people take it personal.
Yes. We do respect everyone's opinion.
Yes.
And if y'all ever want to share it with us, we are gladly open to listen to it.
Now, will we roast? Most likely. But do not take it to heart.
There will be no naming names.
Yeah,
but we will mention your hot take.
Your hot take is
or your opinion if we clearly and if some people else don't agree with it.
Just don't take it personal. You can talk about it. You can say stuff about our takes too. We're all friends and family here.
Yes.
Yes. So if you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're not and you're just listening, be sure to, I don't know, this is my first time, obviously our first time doing this. I don't know how Spotify and Apple Music, I think you can just follow, or I don't know if you can like.
Yeah, just
follow us there.
See if you can follow us on Spotify. And like Paul said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment anything you want to talk about.
Yeah, if you say you like dogs, we'll take that too. Just interact.
We know some dogs in anime, but we'll talk about that later.
To be continued.
To be continued, as they say.
All right,
guys. So this is us signing off.
Yep.
And if there's anything that y'all want us to talk about, or if you want to see, then make sure to let us know.
Yep. Y'all have a good one.
All right. We will see y'all later. We'll see you next time. Deuces.